but can we talk about it? I feel like a lot of these companies are using the whole eco, save the planet whole thing and like Gen Z to literally dupe us into selling these like plastics for high prices. These plastics, you know what I mean? Taking advantage of the whole save the planet movement to sell us plastic.
My balls may be full of microplastics, but my heart is full of love. And also microplastics. So.
For $600. I am so passionate about my hate when it comes to like the clothing industry in general. There's so many things that like pisses me off. Like I have a lot of pet peeves. But tell me why I was like, you know what I want for fall? A long red leather jacket. So I scoured the internet and do audacity. I come across something like this, right? How much does it say? $375. For what? Eco leather. Eco leather is what? AKA plastic. So I googled it just to be sure, and basically it says it is plastic and also maybe sometimes plant-based materials, but if it doesn't specify, you know what I mean? Look at this. Cute, right? You would think with the price point, this is real leather. With the price point, this is not a bad price point, mind you, for like a, you know, leather jacket, trench coat. Like with this price point, you can kind of, if you're lucky, if you're thrifting, get real leather. But for faux leather is crazy. At this point, this is a scam. You see this real leather? You see how it says real leather? You see the price point? And it's just like, it's getting crazy, you guys. Look at how beautiful. Let me just remove myself. Look at how beautiful this is. And look at the price point. This is making sense. It's like, yeah. Like, why is faux leather the same price as real leather? How does that not... Y'all, this is a fashion... What is it called? Crisis. Fashion clothing crisis. I don't know what you want to call the crisis. Online store, whatever. But it's just not making sense. And this pisses me off like crazy. Plastic. Faux leather, eco leather, recycled whatever. It's plastic, babes. They're charging you $400 for recycled or non-recycled plastic. Real leather used to have, it has worth. It's real leather. But now, fake leather is more expensive. You know what? Just get out of Michael Jackson's internet. Y'all just trip. I also made a quick little video talking about my hate for basically this kind of topic, but I was more specifically talking about sheer and like see-through and mesh for this. But like, it's not just this, like it's a lot of things that pisses me off. And you know, I'm used to like going on Zara looking for like a leather jackets, and I see like 300, 200, maybe on sale like 250 or 400, and I'm like, that's real leather, so it makes sense. It's real leather, so it makes sense. Like if I want to buy that, I'm willing to put down the money to get that. But then faux leather, not even this one. This is cool. Faux leather, almost $400 by the time you add tax and everything. That is $400. Well, this one is very ugly, mind you. Here we go. This was the original leather jacket that had me wanted to make this video, because I was like, $575. What? You want $600 for what? Plastic? For one faux leather trend? I don't give a... Like, if you're a designer, if you are a clothing store, online clothing store, and you're trying to sell something past like a certain amount of dollars, it better be some good quality shit, bitch. Like, it better be some good quality. Like, I do not want... Like, imagine paying $200 for plastic. Plastic. Like, the quality of her clothing has gone down drastically. Like, the quality of her clothing is trash. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because, like, I've always paid attention to, like, the quality of clothes. Like, always. Like, ever since I've been a little girl. Like, it's always been, like, a big deal for me. And I remember what old clothes used to be like. Because I remember, like, you know, touching my mom's clothes and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, my God, this is really good quality. And I would always just pay attention to that. And then when, you know, those materials that's, like, you know, feels weird and stuff like that, I would always stay away from clothes like that. But so for like a quick little example, this dress, when I saw this dress, I was like, give it to me now. Now. I got a size 0. I'm actually like a size 4. I wanted to get a size 4. And they actually sent me a size 4. So I was like so happy. I was like, it was meant to be his fate. Come to find out, the material is absolutely garbage. Like, when I tell you trash, these days, almost all their clothes are like that. Like, when I came to the States and I would go to like one of them, like Walmart, like one of them stores and stuff like that, and I would like touch the clothing and the material of the clothing, that was when I realized that a lot more clothes in the United States are kind of made out of trash material. So I just like accepted it, you know. But now I just feel like it's way worse, to the point that y'all are taking advantage of this and now giving us trash material for the same price as something that has quality. And I'm just like, this gotta stop. This gotta stop. Like, if we don't buy, then maybe they'll change. But at the same time, I'm like, bro, why is this 500, 600 on freaking Beyonce's internet? God punish you. May God punish your mom. May God punish your dad. May God punish your siblings. May God punish your auntie. May God punish your generation. May God punish your testes. May God punish your ovary. May God punish... You know what? Let me stop. Like, you see this? Like, 104, maybe that's kind of okay. Naked is a good brand. 261, AliExpress, absolutely not. 81, 135, I think that's vintage and real leather. You see what I was talking about? If you can thrift it, you can find it. 31, this is what I'm trying to see. 179 for what? That better be real shit. Faux leather, 62, that's what I'm trying to see. 228 for vintage, genuine. Look, see, that's some good shit right there. 219 for vegan. God punish you. What? 303. God punish you. 109. That's kind of cute. I'm okay with that. 299. May God punish your entire generation. Like 120. Oh, I'm not doing that. But 260. That better be. Is that real leather? You see that? $54. Basically $60. Very demure. Very classful. Very mindful. Okay. I don't mind. This is actually Shein, but I'm trying to stay away from Shein. This is actually a very cute leather jacket. I might actually get this, but I'm trying to stay away from Shein, to be honest with you. Like
what you said last time.
If I like do my last shopping on there, I'm deleting that app. Like, I'm trying to be done.
Okay.
All I know is, if you're a designer, please, I don't want to see it. I do not want to see it. You're high brand. If you have vegan food, I guess they have to have it. I guess you just have to be an idiot to go buy it. I don't know. I guess you just have to have it. But the price point should not be high. I'm sorry. It should not be high. It should not be high. I can be high, but the price point should not be high. And another thing that I feel like I need to add is that when they start doing this, like putting all these plastics out there, they're now promoting fast fashion in a whole different way. Because think about it. If you're doing like sustainable like shopping or whatever, and you're buying something that's good quality that will last you a long time, 2, 3, 4, 5 years or something, maybe even 10, because it's leather or whatever, it is good quality, you won't need to buy more. But I definitely know if I get me some faux leather, I don't know how long this is going to last till it starts to like peel or something. I don't know. But basically, it's just like, it doesn't make sense. Like, this is promoting fast fashion. Just because you say, oh, it's faux leather, so you know it's eco leather. It's eco leather. It's eco leather. It's a lot more better for the environment. It's sustainable. Is it going to last? Can it do the time? I don't think faux leather is going to replace real leather, and I don't think that it needs to replace it. I just think that we need to bring back good quality clothes that actually last, so we don't keep spending money unnecessarily and buying more clothes that we don't need. They're gonna go bad in like a couple of washes. You know what I mean? Like, I like good quality clothes. It gives me a dopamine rush. You know, like, when you put on a whole outfit, you touch the, you know, I'm not really like too into it. Like, I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, waterbeds and velvet and stuff like that. No, but I just appreciate good material. You know, like, I like to keep things for a long time. Like, I'm the type of person, like, see this bracelet right here? It's perfect. It's like literally right here. I've had this bracelet for 8 years. 9 years, actually. I brought this with me when I left Nigeria, and I've been had it since then. And it's kind of old now, but I like it's here. You know what I mean? And I still wear it. So I like things that last. I like the idea of like, oh, I've had this for a minute. And I feel like that's also part of fashion. Like, the story that you get to build with your clothes. Like, you go through it. Like, the character that you get to, like, your clothes get to have, because y'all went through shit together. Like, can we stop the cheap materials? Actually, that's very tacky. Please. I beg. In God's name. Jesus. And let's say one day, you know, plastic leather does get to a point where it's actually better than real leather. That's actually great. I'm happy about that. But I would prefer the plant one. You know what I mean? Because if it's not the plant one and it's recycled or whatever, microplastics, again, we already got the microplastics inside of us. But to compound even more, are we making an investment towards our death? Like, I don't know. But then the ease of mass production of these cheap leathers to sell for higher prices, like I said, I feel like it's promoting fast fashion. And anything that's going to give you fast fashion, like fast food or whatever, and your GMO chicken, I know y'all would prefer the real chicken, it's going to deplete the earth of some kind of resource. But if we just go back to regular production, regular mass production, not fast, you know, and put it out there, you know what I mean? People can buy one or two, you know what I mean? Because maybe you don't need to, and maybe we can just stop it with like the fast mass production of clothes and trends and stuff like that. Because, you know, like, you know what? I'm talking too much. That's it for the video. Thanks for watching.